Well, good morning, beautiful, precious ones. As usual, I hope and pray all is well. I went to bed late last night, but I set my alarm to get up at 7:30 because at this sale, I seen hats and they said they had some jewelry. And so, but you know what I did? I cut that alarm off this morning and went right on back to sleep, and I prayed. I say, Lord, I want every last one of those hats that I desire to have. And guess what? I have a back seat full. And the room that they was in, the holding table was on the outside. So there was about 3 or 4 people helping me. And then when I paid and I got ready to leave, I was going to make 2 trips, but a lady said, ma'am, look, I'll get it. And so she helped me. I only had like 3, and she helped me get the rest of my car. And we had a little conversation about it pays to help. It pays to do good, because see, whatever we sow, that shall we reap. And all my life, I've helped people. I've been done wrong, but still, the Bible tells us not to get weary in well doing. Right before I got home, the song was playing, what God has for me is for me. And these hats right here was for me. I had to spend $550 Monday. I found out, and then I paid $87, which I was happy to spend that, because it was something that I need done, got done. And I had actually been thinking about how to work this thing out. And the lady that came that unlocked me, that got me into the house, the door won't lock. I could have got in. But anyways, that's another story. And so something else is coming out of that. And yesterday I found out I got to pay $390. And they said to me, well, we'll need it up front. And I said, well, I can't pay it up front, I can pay it in 3 payments. And they said, well, we can't take 3 payments. We can only take 2. I said, well, I'm sorry. I can only pay 3. So she said, well, just wait just a moment. So she came back and she told me, okay, we'll take it in 3 installments. And then I have another bill that I will have to pay. I don't like debt. I'm trying to get out of debt, and I'm knocking them out, I'm knocking them out one by one, because we're in for some hardship, so we have to be wise and hold on to our pennies. And another thing I like to talk about is how the devil talk to you. Because he keep putting things in my mind. Well, look, you can get monetized if you say this. You get monetized if you say that. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all. Because I met a man years ago, and he said, see, sometimes people, I know I say things that don't make no sense. But this man said to me, he said, you don't make your money when you sell. You make it when you buy. And I was thinking about what he said to me on my way home. See, the thing about that is, you got to know what to buy. I'll be back. I'll talk to y'all in a minute. Okay, YouTubers, I am back. All things happen for a reason. When I had a bed in here, and I think it was Kelly that told me to just get you some throw pillars and turn it to like a day bed, But everything that was in this room, everything, I threw it to the street. I put it to the street because I put it like that. So like 3 weeks ago, I went to Goodwill, and I rarely go into thrift stores now, because you have to go online to see all I buy. I buy certain things, And I've been doing this since 2001. I may have started 2020. I know I got out of business for myself 1999 in the month of July or August. I knew it was hot, But anyways, and I seen these 2 tables. One of them, it does have that little spot right there, but they're going to be covered with tablecloths. $5. So I got 2 tables that I need for $5. And so my workroom is junky. So I'm going to turn this room right here into my little hobby room, my little work room, my little pleasure room, my little fun room, you know. And so I'll be back. I got to figure out where I'm going to place these tables, and that lamp is going to come out of here. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, no, 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 no. I need that lamp. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. You know. But anyways, and I think I'm going to sell those right there. They are heavy. I bought those so many years ago. I only paid, they was $9.99 for 3. And they are awesome. They're beautiful, you know, beautiful decorations. And I don't know. I might slide them up under the bed in my guest room. I don't know. But anyways, I'm just getting back home and getting ready to get to it. So hope and pray all is well. And I'm not doing this for content, you know. I don't know. But I hope to never get on social media and without saying, wise men and ladies too still seek Jesus. And wise people still seek Jesus. He loves you, and so do I. Till next time. Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, people hollering about quitting your 9 to 5 and get on YouTube. You quit that job if you want to and get on YouTube and don't make no money. I've been up here 2 years now. Come July, it'll be 2 years. I had 3,000 and something watch hours, and I looked. I think it was Monday, because I don't even check often. I have 1,124 watch hours. So you lose watch hours. You don't gain, because I don't know because I haven't researched all that stuff. What I've been researching is stuff like long-term care, because I now have a friend that's in assisted living, and she has to pay $4,500 a month. Well, actually, she got to pay $6,000 for this month right here. Then somebody bought it. They bought that business, and people is leaving out, you know, because some pay more than $4,500 and they're going up. So some leaving, and she got to figure out what, you know, it is she can do. And if there is a way that she, you know, she can, there are things being figured out, you know. But see, our prayer is this: Lord, you work it out. You work it out, Lord, because you know what's best. Because don't no hardship need to be on nobody when you getting old, you know. And I tell anybody, I'm getting old, you know, but I'm enjoying life. I don't feel like an old person. Well, not in my spirit, not in my head, but this body is a different story, you know. All right. So, you know, especially if you have children, young children, or even if you don't, you know, when you need things, go to different thrift stores. It's fun just looking. One lady, broke as a skunk, come telling me, no, because they smell. They got a smell. And no, and I don't buy this because I wear this and I wear that. You don't have, you know, when I was buying, I don't need any clothes. But when I was buying clothes, I buy them some, you can, you know, you have to put it in the cleaners. Only $3.25. That's how much my cleaners cost here. Now in Florida, one piece, it was $13 and something, like about 10 years ago. Now it's probably double, you know. But you can wash things, you know, you can sanitize pretty much anything, you know. So I am tired. I am standing here. I haven't even cut my hair, cut it back where it can come on. I have to get off of these clothes, get out of these clothes and get comfortable, get me something cold to drink, and I don't want no water. And I'll talk with you later. All right. God bless all. That's in Jesus' name I pray.